I'm Tina, and today I'm going to show you how to get that voluminous and slightly flipped out salon blowouts at home. Alright, so step 1, apply good for the hair products like leave-in conditioners or oils and make sure you comb it out afterwards. Step 2 is applying root lifting products on your roots. If you guys want product information, I'll post it on my website later, so just check there. And step 3, apply styling products. So this is when you apply your favorite hair gels, bodybuilding mousses, or if you have very curly hair, straightening balms. I have straight hard to curl hair, so I'm applying a bodybuilding mousse here. But if you have curly hair, you should be using a straightening balm instead and applying it not just on your ends, but around your hairline and on your roots as well. Now we can start power drying the hair. Today I'm using the EVA NYC's Almighty Pro Light Blow Dryer, and 3 of you are gonna win this baby. So be sure to check below for the giveaway rules. This is how you use a round brush. You turn the brush with your thumb and your index finger while the rest of your fingers hold the brush in place, like this. Okay? Hold the brush with the hand you write with, and the blow dryer goes in the opposite hand. Blow drying your hair from bottom up will be a lot easier to do, but it doesn't necessarily give you the best result for this hairstyle. So let's start drying from top to bottom, even though it's a little bit more difficult. Grab your bangs and smooth it out, and then place the brush under the hair and turn it once to pull the hair into the brush. Always turn the brush whenever there's a separation between your brush and your hair. Then start drying your hair by pulling the brush down slowly while directing the airflow towards the ends of your hair. Once the roots and mid-shaft feels mostly dry, start rolling the brush under towards the roots. If you have hard time making the brush grip the hair, just use your hands like this. Now we're going to use the heat from the blow dryer like it's a big curling iron. Once it's heated, either use the cool shot button on the blow dryer or just flip the blow dryer back to suck the heat out of the hair. Then unroll the hair and make a part while your hair is still warm. Next, clip away your crown and then grab a section of hair from the back. Place the brush on top of your hair this time and then twist it around at least once so the hair will be gripped by the brush. Now pull the hair straight towards the face to start drying. You have to make sure there's always tension in the hair as you're drying it with the round brush so your hair will dry without frizzing up. Once your root and mid-shaft feels dry, roll up your ends away from your face and heat it like it's a curling iron. Then use the cool shot button or flip your blow dryer to set the curl. Undo the hair and smoothly and neatly roll it around 3 fingers to create a pin curl. Since this tutorial is for beginners, I suggest you pin both openings. And this is basically what you're going to be doing with all the hair on the crown. When I do this on other people, I pull the hair towards the face and straight up while standing in front of the person. But when you're doing this on your own hair, that's quite impossible to do if you have hair as long as mine. So if you're doing this on your own hair, pull up as far as you can, then pull it forward like this when your arms can't go any higher. For the hair on the side, grab the whole thing and start drying your hair by pulling it upwards. Once it's dried, gather the hair high up before rolling the ends under to form a pin curl. Notice how much I am over directing this to create volume? Your pin curl should look like this. pin it so high up that it's almost on the crown area. It's important that you're using the correct blow dryer for this. If you're using a bad blow dryer, your hair is going to be limp and frizzy no matter what you do because your blow dryer, if it's bad, just won't have the horsepower behind it to give you that smooth, professional looking finish. And today I'm trying to show you how to do a professional blowout at home, right? When I said horsepower, I was actually talking about watts. For home use, you should invest in a blow dryer with at least 1200 watts and with negative ion technology. If you're doing it for a professional, like if you're a cosmetology student, you want to get a lot higher. My own professional blow dryer goes up to 2000 watts. Aside from the watts on the blow dryer, the next most important thing you need to look for is negative ions or positive ions. I can tell you that most cheap blow dryers use the positive ions, but I'm not going to go into what positive ions do. Negative ions, what it does is dries the hair from within, which causes the cuticles to remain flat while drying the hair. This method of drying traps the moisture within the hair, so you ultimately end up with hair that looks less dry. So this is why there's just so much hype about this. The blow dryer I used today has everything I just went over, all the key points. So if you're one of the winners, oh my god, you're going to love this. Although I would not recommend this for professional salon work, for home use, it's quite fantastic because just look at my hair. If you don't care about the giveaway, I do have a huge discount code for you guys to use, so be sure to check the info box for the discount code. Anyone else from the New York area? Because, oh my god, what is up with this weather? I felt like I was in a steam room while doing this tutorial. So I was so distracted by the heat that I totally forgot to apply anything at the end, like hair oils. That's important, right? And hairspray too. That would help. But for you, you should flip your head upside down to apply any oils so you don't end up killing the volume that you just spent so much time on, right? And we're done. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Be sure to subscribe, rate, comment, and favorite this video. And as always, thank you for supporting Makeup Wearables Hairstyles.